So we're going to show you if you're having difficulties installing the Zoom brakes due to the thickened rotors, because you have to make sure that these pistons are pushed in flat. We do adjust everything before we send them out, but once you do hook it up, if a little bit of air or thing gets in the line, what you're going to have to do, this is the brake handle, you're going to have to remove this little screw here. Okay, once you remove that little screw, I believe it is T10 torque. So what you'll do is you'll take this off. Okay, once you have the brakes all installed, if you can't get these pistons flush, so they're flush. So if you're running into difficulties, you'll have to remove the brake pads. This can just happen during the install. It's just due to, like, you know, the amount of pressure in the hydraulic line. All right, so once I get this out, I do. Okay, we have this out. Okay, some fluid might come out. So what you'll do then, this one's already pretty flat. I like to take a needle nose or something, and then you just jam it in there. You make it flat, and then see how we had a little bit of air bubble pop up here. Once that's all flat, and you do that, and you have the compression on there, then you should be good, because it's kind of taking up a little bit of air in the line or the extra fluid to adjust it. Then boom, that's tight, that's tight. Now we take this out, and now you can see how these stayed more flush. And that's the main key thing, so that way when you put everything back in, you know, the screw and everything, you'll be good to go. But that's what'll happen if you can't get these flush enough, if you don't have a big enough gap. We do adjust everything and make them flat when we ship them out, but things can happen. I mean, there's cold weather this time of the year, hot weather during summer. It just doesn't matter. This is just the tip, so you know what you need to do. Once it's all hooked up, you just take out this little screw here, basically push the pistons in flat with something while it's still the positions are in the flat position, holding with, you know, this inside here or something. Once that's in there and you have it in there, that's when you tighten the screw. And then that way you can get the extra flushness if you need it. It really depends. We pre-adjust everything. I spend hours checking everything because I don't want defective shit going out. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. And I just wanted to make sure if someone has issues installing the new brake kit, they have an idea of what they need to do in order to make it flush. So that way you can fit the spacing of the 2.3 millimeter thick rotors. Normal thinner rotors, you're not going to have nothing to worry about. It's just the stock rotors and the rotors that we sell, which are the stock ones, they're extra thick. So because of that, you can run into this issue.